It is very sad that today is potentially going to be my last time on Kingda Ka. So Fright Fest is now over. Park hours today are 11 to 7. So yep, going to be taking my last rides on Kingda Ka and Green Lantern and possibly Twister. But yep, it's hard to say what the future is of Kingda Ka. I'm pretty sure Green Lantern and Twister are getting demolished. But yeah, if you haven't gotten out, probably by the time this video goes out, it's probably too late. But yeah, hopefully you were able to make it here. It's sad walking back into the Golden Kingdom knowing that it's most likely my last time. This is definitely one of the coolest areas of Six Flags Great Adventure, and I'm gonna miss it next year. And we got full station today, guys. So, just got off of Kingda Ka. It was on one train for a long time. They just put it back on 2 trains. Yeah, they're having to every now and then send an empty train, so it's definitely on its last legs, I can tell. We do have white markers over here by Twister, but pretty much all the markers I've seen by Kingda Ka are all orange. So that gives you a little bit of hope. The markers by Twister and Green Lantern are definitely white. So I'm definitely seeing these rides getting removed after this season. But Kingda Ka is kind of up in the air because the markers are all orange, and usually those are for communication lines. White markers are for demolition. Over here in Green Lantern, we got another orange marker, so definitely another communication marker. But definitely come get your last rides on Green Lantern if you haven't already. You guys that have been watching me for a while, you know I'm not really that much of a fan of this, and yeah, hopefully something better comes in this ride's position. So Kingda Ka I haven't seen run in a little bit, and Twister is down. So I'm going to start heading back to the other side of the park. Hopefully Kingda Ka can open a little bit later tonight. I can get my last rides. But yep, it's pretty busy today. Definitely a lot of people have heard the news. So doesn't look like we're going to see flash testing today, but that's okay. That's not really what I came here for. I came here for my potentially last ride on Kingda Ka and Green Lantern. Alright, just got off Metro. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but she's making some really loud noises going up the lift hill. A lot louder than usual, so yeah, that doesn't sound good. Not really sure what's going on there. But yeah, I just saw Kingda Ka running again. I do want to head to Batman and do that because I don't think that has too much longer this season. Usually around middle of November, Batman will close down for the season. So, yep, definitely want to get my last rides of 2024 on Batman. So back in Batman's queue, it looks like they installed these lights back into the queue line. Pretty cool. Alright, so just got off the 2 rides there on Batman. I am heading to Six Flags Over Georgia around Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm not sure if Batman is open there, but supposedly that is the best Batman, and so I'm kind of interested to compare that one to this one here, Great Adventure. Walking by Flash here, not really too much. Yeah, like I said, main reason I'm here is for Kingda Ka and Green Lantern. Another coaster that Six Flags Over Georgia offers that can also be found here at Six Flags Great Adventure is Superman. So I kind of want to see how this compares. But yeah, let's go get all the last rides. I want to do Twister then, and then we can head back to Kingda Ka. Just got off of Superman. That was actually the second time I actually got stuck in the flying position. That was not really too much fun. Yep, great ride still. Just got off a Twister there. Yeah, that's a really good ride. I see why they're removing it. It's getting a little old. I do believe it was one of the attractions added during the 1999 season when Six Flags Great Adventure declared the war on lines, and I believe they added like 30 attractions across the park, including Medusa and Harley Quinn Crazy Train that year. So Yeah, that was a pretty big year. But yep, it will be missed, but it's not the end of the world. I do like that a lot better than Cyborg Cyberspin. That is a lot more comfortable of a ride than Cyborg. Yeah, not really a big fan of Cyborg. Well, guys, just took my last final rides there on Kingda Ka. It did go down there at the end, but I did manage to get those last couple rides. Yeah, if it does end up closing, I will definitely miss this ride. What an incredible experience. I'm really hoping that they move forward with a refurbishment of Kingda Ka. I think there is evidence. Seeing markers kind of like in like a triangle formation right behind the station, as well as a marker in the station. So there is physical evidence that could prove that they could be doing what they did with Top Thrill 2, but obviously hopefully going with Intamin this time. If they do decide to put a new coaster, I just hope whatever it is can live up to what Kingda Ka was. Yeah, there's a lot floating out there. Of course, talks of a Giga, and has been circulating for years and years here at Six Flags Great Adventure. I know sometimes you can't really see me right now. It's very dark. You can hear everyone chanting one more time. But yeah, be sure to let me know what you guys think about the entire situation. What could possibly replace Kingda Ka? Yeah, it's definitely interesting. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it tonight here from Six Flags Great Adventure. Such a fun time. I hope you all enjoy. Be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the fun stuff I got going on here on PA&J Thrills. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys.